Hey AIESEC, my name is Samuel Lcvp, a level 300 student of the University of Professional Studies offering marketing, and I'm applying for the Lcvp role for marketing and communication AIESEC in LEGON for the term 17-18. Lcvp is a very young individual who strives for excellence and upholds his integrity in high esteem. I believe as an individual, striving for excellence should be your hallmark because it will spur you on to success, and then your integrity will also make sure you are always on the right track, doing the right things to make sure you don't fail in anything you do. I am also an optimistic person who tends to look out for the positivity in every situation. One thing that has really helped me in my life journey is how I make sure negativity never have an upper hand over me, because whenever you are doing something and you tend to focus more on the negative, you are bound to fail. So I look out so much for the positive things in life and make sure you expect me on to success. Being a member of AIESEC LEGON, I joined AIESEC LEGON in the year 2016, where I was a team member. I went through the recruitment phase of the process and I was made a team member for the marketing portfolio, and from there I went on to be the team leader for the marketing portfolio, and also went on for LTMS, our local committee motivational summit, where I was motivated and made to understand that for me to be able to achieve a lot in life and to be successful, I have to follow my passion and achieve a lot through my passion. And also I went on to be part of NTMS, where I was just a delegate. I went for sessions. I was inspired a lot to understand the organization and also believe that in everything I do, whatever I seek to achieve, it's all about me and nobody else, because it is not the strongest of species that succeed, but then those who are able to adapt to change. So as an individual, whatever you seek to achieve, you have to have in mind that change is something you should be able to respond to. And also the biggest thing for me in AIESEC the biggest role I've served in AIESEC is being on the OC for NYLS 17. That was the best experience I've had so far in AIESEC. I was on the organizing committee, and I was the organizing committee vice president for logistics, and it was the best experience because I was able to do a whole lot of things for myself, to develop myself, and to make sure that conference was a success. One goal of the conference was that we were looking forward to making sure we have the total number of delegates that we were looking out for, and to my credit, we were able to have the total number of delegates. The conference was a success, and we were able to achieve all the goals we set for ourselves. And also we were inspired, and we were able to know that yes, in the organization, whatever you do, you have to look out for your North Star and also work towards your North Star, because your North Star is your dream that you seek to achieve in life. My motivation for applying for this role, yes, after NYLS 17, I believed I had learned enough and I had developed myself enough to now take up a role that will spur me on for the future, because in future I see myself leading an entity outside of Ghana, somewhere on the planet Earth. So I believe being on the EB now will be a stepping stone for me to get on to that point of my life where I would be able to lead an entity somewhere else. So I'm applying for this EB role because I have been able to achieve a lot, and I have been able to learn a lot in the organization. I've been able to understand the organization very well, and I have been able to know the ins and outs of the portfolio. Yes, marketing and communication is the point where people get to understand and accept the organization. So if we are able to sell the organization very well and sell our products very well, we'll be able to achieve a lot through marketing and communication. One of my vision for the term 17-18 would be to brand the organization very well for the term 17-18. I believe this term is going to be one of the shortest terms, and we'll have very limited time to do a whole lot of things. So I would channel all my resources and all my energy and my knowledge to making sure the organization is set on a higher standard as our predecessors have done in the past, because they have been able to set the organization to a place where people all over Africa tend to look up to AIESEC LEGON, and they believe AIESEC LEGON has a whole lot to do. Just as the slogan of our current ED says, LEGON leading Africa. I believe it's that time where LEGON now has to really lead the entity in the entities in Africa. I also believe our place on the EB will be to encourage and develop our members in life. I would work so tirelessly to make sure this goal that we have set for ourselves would be achieved, and we would all have all that we need. AIESEC LEGON, this is Eko Kumsin, and I'm applying for the EB role. Thank you very much, and God bless you.